let's figure out if this is working. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Oh God. Figured out what it was. Should be good now. Okay. I might have gotten a little enamored with playing over the weekend, but I wanted to save this this mission for stream. We'll go report. He hasn't seen me in a hot minute. Also might have taken part in jacking some ships. And building some ships. This is my new ship. This is the one I built. I don't know why these two keep standing in there. All the way back to Seoul?
Yes, what?
Where is the fleet as you chase it?
Hello.
You're back. So how did it go? Excuse me. I don't remember you having much.
You committed a crime and we gave you a second chance.
I understand that you are under a lot of pressure, but I'm afraid there is no. That being said, I believe you should be proud of. I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? I understand your concern, but You can rest assured that every member of this crew has been thoroughly vetted by both myself. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted and encoded. I give you my word. Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there. Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Crix wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinya Voss, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency. It's imperative. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
I'm probably gonna be killing a lot of people, buddy.
We're away.
Way to Olympus?
My great granddaddy made that sign, right? We're here. About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. It's a goddamn miracle. So Neva's message said you were here for Dobrovsky. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place. Yeah? Funny you're only bringing that up now. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gall Bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? His credentials. So you're hitting the Gall Bank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski. Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way. Suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt. Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing.
What's up, Endless?
Trident equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan? Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starview ballroom. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
God, I forgot he was here. Nice gun, loser. Where is it?
government must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with triple redundancy in almost every internal system.
Not what I wanted to do. I've only got 2 digipacks? What the fuck? Alright. Guess we'll save them. I do gotta do that. This is optional.
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl. The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things
easy.
on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Fine.
Here for business?
Okay,
For pleasure.
so... The purser's office. Do I have any skill points? No. I do have 2 in that though, so we might be fine.
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
If you have any specific requests, please speak to one of the crew's attendants.
On behalf of myself and the entire team at Trident Luxury Lines, we wish to thank you for choosing to travel with us.
Must you continue these Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? I don't have time for this. I hear you. I don't think so.
Fuck.
Ugh, this is utterly preposterous. I'm not giving you anything. I should say so. The nerve of you to even ask something so stupid.
I'm close to leveling. Do I have... no, I'm not. Now I need to pick pocket.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a...
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
How do I get out of here? I could go and turn in that.
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing CEOs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain at all.
Down. This is not where I came in.
Undocking complete, Captain.
Captain Sanders, you have returned. A cursory scan indicates that you are in good health.
Or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much.
This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? All right. We're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
All right. Let's catch up when you return. I can't imagine it'll be more than a minute or two.
Come on. I need more XP than that. Alright. I guess we'll do... this real quick. Yeah, we'll do that.
Hey.
You got time for a quick chat? I'd appreciate it when you're able. The Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge?
I have things for you.
Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything... Sadly, it is. Tough calling what to do with Ron Hope. Taking his hush money wouldn't have set right with me. But I wonder what's gonna happen to Hopetown without him.
It'll thrive.
I suppose it will. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover. We're back.
I picked up something.
Too far.
Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
I'm getting really sick of glass getting the better of me.
Welcome to Ryujin Industries. Can I help you? You must be one of the candidates that Imogene Salzo is interviewing today. Her office is down the hallway to my left. Take another left at the conference room, follow it around to the right and up a small flight of stairs. Then take a left and keep heading that way until you see her office. Sounds like a maze, right? So if you want me to walk you back there or have any questions, just let me know. Great. Well, good luck then. I'm sure I'll see you on your way out.
Hey, good to see you.
Sam, what are you doing here? Where's Bright Boy? Where's Bright Boy? No!
You can just feel all that corporate bullshit oozing from this place.
Sam, I'm gonna need you to shut up. I didn't even want you to come with me.
I hope you're more prepared than the last one.
Don't tell me you're intimidated by a little office chair.
Just doesn't have a backrest on it.
All right, just to get a few things straight here. I'm Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist here at Ryujin Industries. I don't normally do this, but my counterpart Yuko is indisposed at the moment, so here I am. We're looking for someone to fill an entry-level administrative position. Apparently, our algorithm has failed us and believes you to be a decent match, which I'll take up with our technicians later. So, let's get this over with. Why do you want to work for Ryujin Industries?
Job's a job. I heard you only hire the best and brightest, so here I am.
I'll be sure to let our marketing team know their phrases are catching on. But I hope that's your sense of humor showing. Not to say we don't have our share of self-important attitudes here. In fact, you'd fit right in where some are concerned. But, moving on. Why do you consider yourself qualified for a job like this? I can't help but wonder if that's why you're here today and not behind bars, considering your track record. And yes, of course we know you have one. Yuko's algorithm at least hasn't failed us there. Your past is not a concern, for now. Just know that we have ways of keeping an eye on you around here. How motivated are you to succeed? Here at Ryujin, that's completely up to you. It's not unheard of for someone like you to reach an executive-level position. Plus, we're pretty good at finding any untapped potential, so if there's a role we know you'll excel at, we'll find it. And finally, my last question. If you worked here for 5 years, what role would you see yourself in? Well, lack of college doesn't mean lack of creativity, so that's not completely unreasonable. You might have some heftier competition, but I know we hired 1 or 2 scientists based on actual work rather than education. So look, since there's a million other things I'd rather be doing than this, not to mention that this isn't even my job, you're hired. On a probationary period.
Got the job!
Of course. First order. There's a meeting starting soon, and I need you to pick up the coffee order at Terra Brew. Fairly easy, so you shouldn't be able to screw it up. If there's a line, skip it. Tell them you're here for Imogen Salzo, and you should get served right away.
You suck. You don't send the Colonel on a coffee run. Why am I doing this?
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Academy. That guy's trouble for the status quo. If you know.
Best, and you deserve the best. We are the Emporium.
Hi, hello,
And welcome to Terra. Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened. And this is the soulless suit that got to replace me.
Tomo, I'm sorry. I know how hard you were working for that promotion.
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody? Hearing that ad should have been the first sign they were gonna get rid of me. I bet Ularu was just waiting for the moment to hire you. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me, it's either you or me.
You are seriously attached to this shitty job. Gee, take a breath, pal. No one's terminating anyone.
I'll make this quick!
I'm sure you'll make it quick, buddy. I'm waiting.
Well, that just made my day more interesting.
You're welcome.
I don't want any trouble, but I'd get fired if I didn't call security to get this body out of here. So I'd head back to Ryujin ASAP and let Miss Salzo know if I were you. Long as you do, you've got nothing to worry about.
I got the cup.
Out of my face.
I just killed a man, and that man said, "Out of my face." Just gonna walk around with this.
There's always work to be done. Pace yourself.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it. You either need to learn this city or how to deal with distractions. So, what was the holdup? Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now.
Lovely.
So, congratulations. You've been promoted. Not bad for your first day, right?
You two are made for each other. You pretty much murder Tomo and get a big pat on the back.
Of course. We believe in risk versus reward here. I'm promoting you to junior operative. The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
Do I get to wear a cool red sweater?
Really? Well, this transition may be easier than I thought. Now, let's get that coffee delivered. I'll gladly take mine. And since Yuko's still a no-show, feel free to keep hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Sam,
The
get
way
out
you
of
handle
here.
Things. Not bad. Not bad.
Really?
Oh well, if you have to.
Get out of here. You wanna be a little sourpuss about me killing a dude? Get out. Go.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often, but Terra Brew it is. Another tea lover to join the ranks. Christine would love to meet you. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer. I'll be the one deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to screw up. Which, from the sound of it, might be often. Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss.
I'll kill you.
This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
I'll make them real productive, buddy. In fact, a whole shotgun productive. What about you? Y'all are looking at me. Stop. Why can't I give you the coffee?
Coffee, finally. Well? That depends on your actions going forward. I'm Alexis Price, head of the legal department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse. Good. Then we should get along just fine.
Stop looking at me, you freaks. Do you want coffee? Do you want coffee? Can I select you, like, real quick?
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, head of marketing and public relations. Likewise. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
A lot.
Oh boy, you're gonna be a real handful. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team.
Good.
So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
And I suppose you want your coffee too, Mr. Happy Guy?
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
No.
Very funny, but not untrue. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions. Sometimes it takes drastic measures to ensure we can deliver the best products possible. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go. Just keep an open mind. Oh, and thanks for the coffee.
You're welcome.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet.
I didn't.
I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job. That doesn't surprise me. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our friends at Kelt Corp are trying to hack into our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now. My words exactly. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate. Remember, this, when all is said and
I have stopped caring for your dialogue. Shut up, let me go kill.
hate to be on Solzo's bad side.
Oh no, that was the wrong one! Shit! Fuck. I hope that ain't a full-sized ship.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage of causing problems.
Live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. Our certified technicians will quickly and painlessly alter your business.
Keep it moving.
What are you looking at?
I'm glad I ended up at KeltCorp. Miss McKenna treats her employees.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions since this morning, and I'm not spending another break at my desk.
What?
One of those months. You know what?
I need to buy Digipix. Like a lot of them. Is there a market around here?
Yeah.
It's the bank. Security. Coffee. This might be out of the way.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your
Welcome to
girlfriend,
the
so here we
Emporium.
are.
Hello.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
This place is way out of my price range.
I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments... You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how. I've never been terribly good at that sort of thing.
Take gun,
Anyway,
load
I've
bullet
already
and
taken up too
gun,
much of
shoot
your valuable
bullet.
time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
Would you like me to take out this headlock? But
You
before
will
that, I
find a
wanna
more
see.
elegant silly.
You don't have any big sad. I'll handle this headlock
That's
guy.
such a relief. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing. Anyway, it was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
That being said, there's people who have it much worse. I feel guilty.
The Emporium, the perfect marriage. Here at Stroud Eklund, you know the power of the heart numbers. You'll enter a world unlike
I think somebody
Trade
just picked my
Authority!
pocket.
I love these guys.
This is the place.
I need to buy some merch. Talk to me.
Yeah? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, so instead of waiting. Now that's what I'm talking about. We both want to make some money. Yes, let's.
There we go. You know what? Just because I hate your attitude, I will sell you a note for Sam.
Alright, buzz off. Busy.
I need more.
You know, I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
All she ever wanted was mine. Looking to blow
What you sell
a hole in
here?
something?
Absolutely.
If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I... Good. Then just buy. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. Here. That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that. I've got more than you can handle.
What kind of weapons you got? Ooh. What in the world? It's a power tool! I need it! Boom, boom. It's a shotgun. Okay. Oh, there's a modified one. Well, let me just sell the one I just bought. If I can find it. What is this? That's something I'm gonna sell, I guess. And that. Modified auto rivet. What's the modification on it? Laser sight, shielded, dual grip, and a hair trigger. I think I'll just buy all of that, I guess.
You'd do that. I appreciate the offer. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself a warlord. Scare the crowd. You ever get nightmares, Styx? About the war?
Uh-oh. Game. Okay. Oh, we had a stroke. Alright, this. Did I sell my ammo? Oh my god, I sold my ammo. Fuck. God damn it. You son of a bitch! This is the wrong building. You son of a bitch!
If you've got the credit.
It's gonna take all my money. Whatever. I don't have any money anymore.
All right, get out of here.
These punks better make me a lot of credits.
Better have credits to spend.
Shut up.
You lost, kiddo? Sounds like something a thief would say. I had some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, we'll see about that. Never heard of them. Now, are you gonna buy something or just... How am I supposed to know? I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm not an unreasonable person, you know. Yeah, I hope so. You just won't give up, will you?
No, I won't.
Yeah, I
because
know
I'm
that
broke and
Mark
don't have
can't
500 credits to
and
give
I
you.
heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. Well, if any place should be... In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out and... I gotta ask.
I just want to talk with him.
That's one way to punish him. You'll just bore him to death. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a business to get back to. Until next time.
Troll.
That's just how things are.
Back off.
And who do we have here? You here for business? Piece of shit.
Yeah, no. Didn't like the way you talked to me, buddy. go find Warlord. Woke up feeling especially generous with my bullets today. So generous that I lost them and used all of my money to get them back.
I passed
Okay,
the store.
you like art?
I like art.
Or Chimera?
Then you should see the tag job on the robot at Neon Tacticals. My best work.
Oh, Chimera's nice, but Velocity?
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew.
Chimera, you're floating on frickin' cloud 9.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know about you,
And I'll...
that's where I'd rather be.
Fine by me, punk.
I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just...
Come in and let your cares melt away.
Anyone else?
I need a drink.
Me too.
Care for another Chimera?
Sure. Thanks, Micah. And keep them coming. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the Members Lounge? Not sure how much longer I can survive.
Culture's good. Best story.
Be sure you never mind.
Who's the Emporium?
Each of our unique starship possesses certain numbers, and you'll enter a world So go out, have your fun, live your
It's right there.
We are the Emporium, and you have arrived.
Yeah.
Just say the word, buddy. I'll end him too.
Would you care to pick up an exquisite gift? Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
Give me money.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for... luxury items.
What? Fuck. My life of crime starts now.
Hey there,
I mean, core kinetics isn't the only game. Good work. I hope you made him squirm. No, that's exactly how you send a message. Still, I won't argue with results. Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new.
I want to talk to Styx.
And here, for your trouble. Styx, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry, I cannot understand your query.
Please rephrase.
I'm asking.
Frank Reddick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function is security and protection. I'm sorry, your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapons and armor for use in combat, for paint and home decor. Please visit the appropriate vendor. End query.
Ever get nightmare sticks about the war?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I get what you're saying. You just want to forget, but always got nothing to do with it.
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
No one understands, you stupid piece of tin. That's the problem.
I made it though! I'm gonna go and sell it.
Get back here!
Oh shit!
Arrest. No sudden moves.
You won't take me alive! Shit! Oh fuck, everyone's dead! What the fuck? We gotta go! I need out! Fuck! Shit! I just wanted a cool gun, okay? I don't even know if it's cool.
Say your last goodbyes.
Alright, Sam. Now that we have a moment, it's time to figure out the detail.
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than...
You know what? We're gonna go and we're gonna go and break the bank.
Jake's? Better than Madame Sauvage's place in Neon?
Can I look at that gun though? Elemental Shoddy. Sure, we'll give it a shot. Why not? And put it right there.
Better than anywhere, hands down.
You must have banged your head on a console during that last ground jump. No one in their right mind would make a claim like that.
Alright, look, if you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it.
One day you'll have to system on your test theory. I just hope you're ready for some serious discussion.
Shit. Oops.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends, after all.
Port is clear. We're docked.
Fuck. I don't have a lot of med packs. Shit. It's a good thing this mission is supposed to be peaceful.
This is one of Trident's top-of-the-line vessels.
Or where I can't shoot on this ship. I was about to. Stop looking.
If you wish to have a drink at any of our lounges, be sure to present your cabin pass to have the cost deducted from your account.
Man, I am detected at every area.
So, what brings you aboard?
Dig up any dirt on the Broski yet? As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with... What's the status? Like the ship's purser probably told you, it's because the system is completely automated. The only way you're gonna get the award is by using Sheila's claim ID. But she's not going to just hand it over. Here, give her this. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gone. Go do something useful, okay?
Okay, he came through.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very... Excuse me? And why in good... Oh my goodness. How did you know about that? There's no need to make a scene. If you're here to steal the award, there's nothing I can really do about that, is there? Here, take it.
Please remember to obey all...
Alright. That wasn't so bad. I got a useless perk just to do this, and I didn't even need it.
Your Starview pass handy at all times.
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Quite a lovely star. Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him. Huh. That was boring.
The society chair? His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of it. Enjoy the rest of the event.
That view is apt. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of him. Nice to have met you.
Have you tried the canapes? Yes. He's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard you replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. That's all then? I certainly hope. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Here for business? Pleasure. Hello. Are you a... I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Nice to have met you.
I certainly hope they decide
Pleased
to hold
to make
all
your
future
acquaintance.
society events.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch it. That's all then? Okay.
Where's Miss Claudia?
Have you tried the canapes?
Hello, Miss Claudia.
Sorry. Do I know you?
No.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously... Are you trying to pick me up?
I could be.
I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works. So let's skip. What's it gonna take to make... If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet? That's true. You have come this far already. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. Good luck. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
You know... I could probably do that. I'm gonna get myself in trouble if I shoot.
The ship's turn to assist you with any matters regarding security.
Hello,
You look
Mr.
a bit
Vera.
lost in these surroundings. Hello? You here for the charity event? Well, I work for UC Security, meaning that business isn't exactly my area of expertise. I'm afraid I can't really help you. If you're looking for a business opportunity, you might want to check with someone else. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off. Sure, go ahead. If it makes you feel better, you can take it right to the top of mast. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe? You've had your time to talk. Now piss off.
An open bar would have been nice.
Mr. Buddy.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. I know the guy, he doesn't bluff. But I'd bet my last cred stick he's running scams. There's clearly something going on between Vera, Swiss, and Dombrowski. But we need hard evidence to use it. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency. Don't worry, it'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Don't you have somewhere to be?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry, that area's... All right. No need to get pushy about it. Captain Rokov sure picked some weird friends. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive... Passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Joint pain? Oh shit. I forgot I got a sprain. Hold on. Okay, it's the blue one. Hello, Mr. Dude. Hi!
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's... I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave... You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
I hope you do.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency.
This ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Au contraire, my misguided friend. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me. I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along? Obviously, that wouldn't be my preference, but I have little choice. Though Larry Dombrowski will be mysteriously vanishing after this cruise, and possession of the credentials becomes ludicrous at that point. Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying...
Passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
You got what you wanted, didn't you? Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting... That's so... Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski. How else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars? No. You can leave me out of your merry little... I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work. If that's what you're trying to... All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Akande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Akande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him,
Well, looks like everything worked out. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for.
All passengers.
Of course.
May I have your
Anyway, I
attention,
suppose
please?
there's nothing stopping
The
you from
captain has
rejoining
declared a ship-wide
I owe
emergency.
you one.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly
Nonsense.
fashion.
If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Oh. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we...
How do I leave?
Our security team would appreciate it.
All green on release. We're free to fly.
The answer's still no.
You know I didn't mean it that way. I was merely suggesting.
The fuck? Who are you?
Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it? Yeah, well, I go all over. A little psychological warfare up front tends to make things easier.
Can I have it?
Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that, it's still winner take all. Yeah, you got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I hope so.
If it belongs on, hope you're finding everything. Oh, please, take a...
I need some med packs.
Appreciate the business.
It takes a strong mind and a good eye.
Wow, you look...
That's the wrong one.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. No. No. Never. Not at all. I'm so sorry. Hey, look. Please don't mention this to my supervisor, okay? She'll give me a low rating, and I'm gonna end up scrubbing floors. Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go.
Shit! Where'd he go? This is taking an awfully long time to load. Alright, I'm resetting the game. Bethesda. Oh my god, the loading thing again. What? This is a good time to take a little break because I'm hungry. And I want to find if I got anything that I can cook. After the stream ends, of course. But I just want to see if I can find anything now. So give me 5.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Coe and where his stargazing landed him.
I found something. I'll be able to cook. Cool. Anyways. I wish you could just skip the scene. I hate having to see it every single time.
Board is clear. We're docked.
Which one of these is...
Next time you see Bob, tell him to line up. Guy's got a real attitude.
You want to kick back? Avoid the left.
Going up. A boss.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet. Yeah, that'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard. I just said the place is EM-class. But hey, if you want to commit suicide, please, go ahead and jump there. Don't let me stop you.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grabbed that little beauty and...
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction. Best we can. What are you, 5?
All right,
I will
that is
end
enough.
you.
We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
As long as you don't walk you're walking slow? You're walking slow. Where are you going?
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise.
Hurry up. Are you lost?
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or... Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get...
Need something?
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
Grab jump complete. Airlock integrity looks good.
Lost a bet to one of the officers. I got mob duty now on my birthday.
Lieutenant Toft is organizing.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume? Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We're taking care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4.
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world. Good. That should slow them down for a while. What, are you kidding me? I don't feel bad for them at all. In fact, I can't wait till the key is a smoldering pile of space debris.
All right, calm down, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. I'm not certain. Galbank uses their own and even if we could find the ship, unfortunately, we're hampered. They have information about the Comspike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the Comspike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the Comspike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and...
Nice work on the siren. Keep this up, this information might find.
As the hero of Vector, you need your own comic book, your own cartoon, your own theme sidekick, your shadow, your tail.
Please, we're free.
So, Sam, have you given any thought to what I asked regarding I was merely suggesting that you allow Mateo look after her. Perhaps even have him continue Cora's education.
Being up there with me is a better education than any book. Haven't you ever considered how she feels about all this?
We both want the same thing, Sam. We want her to remain solid and
be safe is if she stays with me.
This is a lot of back and forth for a side quest.
You see, sis deficit.
Not really liking it, but I want to see where it goes.
I got a bounty so big, the trackers had to...
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the Comspike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
I sure hope so. 'Cause she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay. Good luck.
Yeah?
And we're away.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
I am of a stone.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech, so I can do that. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please. We'll talk more on the ship.
Jesus, this thing is huge! How do I go up? Where is the ladder? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I have to find the ladder? Lovely. Just what to do today.
As long as the credits keep rolling.
Always looking for the next mark.
How do I go up? Who designed this? Help, little marker on the ground, where are you? Little marker. Help. Ah. I walked right by it. Come on.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask... All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. All systems go.
We'll grav jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked. Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
All right.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks. Do your job, keep your head down, and we won't have trouble.
Yeah.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And let's see what we can do about it. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Is this thing suppressed? No. No, it is not. This is, though. Should be free to walk now, right? And A.
Been to the mess hall? Culinary specialist Okoye is a damn good chef.
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code. I don't like deliberately drawing attention to yourself, but a disguise is never a bad idea. The uniform won't be enough though. You'll need to find... Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located...
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
Zeremi. ZX321D. ZX321D.
You lost, Ensign? Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zeremi.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
This is an emergency access computer. I feel like this is a bad idea.
Stop right there, Ensign. All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here. Only senior officers report to the commander. Something doesn't seem right. Well, if you say so. Fine. I'll let you go, Ensign. But as soon as you're done with your task, you should return to your post.
Kinda wanna see what's in the box, but I'd like to get this done.
How were the tests for the comms by build?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
Always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the
Daiyu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. We worked well as a team. If only all my deliveries were as smooth as this one. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that. You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I...
Couldn't you just trust me?
Intercepting transponder data in the Hoffa system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? Oh yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once. The comm spike. But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters, particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry, we've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST. Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious. Classified? I'm the head of the Comm Spike project. I would have gotten word of this ahead of time. And how did you overcome the administrative hurdles? Grav drives have never been able to fly past the belts of bureaucracy. You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time. Commander Natara, you say? Oh, well. We don't want to make her angry. She's terrifying. I'm not sure I believe I'm sorry, but I don't. Now, if you don't have it. Steal the comm spike? Why? Who is this person? Damn space pirates. Say no more. I will contact Commander Natara immediately. Commander Nat...
What is it now, Doctor?
We have an intruder on board. Captain Juan Dayu is not who she says.
Wait, Dayu? She was one of the captains on Messina's list.
Apparently, she's with the Crimson Fleet. And she's after my comm spike.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll sound the alarm and have a strike team directed toward the cargo bay.
Good. I have a pilot here. I'll have them secure the prototype. Make sure it's safe. You are a pilot, aren't you? You've got the look at least. Take this key card. It'll give you access to Docking Bay 8. I need you to make sure my prototype is safe.
This is Commander Natara. Strike team units enter the cargo bay immediately. This is a red alert. I repeat, this is a red alert.
I don't know you.
Your ships are generally easy to fly. I bet you would answer.
If you aren't assigned to this level, it's... You didn't hear? There's an intruder in the cargo. Excuse me.
On Commander Natara's orders, all ships continue pursuit of Captain Juan Dayu. Cargo class ship ID UC-793A. She's with the Crimson Fleet and should be considered extremely dangerous.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Imagine how Solomon must have felt. Okay, Cap.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Ruth.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark.
Surprised to see me, Rhett? Delgado may let it slide, but I don't take kindly to snitches. There's always a choice. You made yours. If the time comes you ever need my help, I'll make mine. You screwed me out of the most lucrative route I have. It's going to take me months to set up something even remotely as good. Not to mention getting the UC off of my trail. And that is the only good thing to come out of this. You may have fooled Delgado and Neva, but I don't trust you, Rook. At this point, you better find that legacy. Because to me, that's the only saving grace you've got.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She's actually pretty pissed, in case you didn't notice. Claims you blew her cover.
If Juan doesn't like how things have gone, and she wants to bail on her share, that's her problem. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, Neva. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Quix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise.
I wish I could kill you. Holy shit. You are literally the most annoying person here. I am gonna end the stream though. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Hopefully we can finish this quest tomorrow. Cause holy shit, this is long. Pretty sure I've spent 2 streams on it now.